All right, guys. Welcome back to the Gladiator Arena. This is Spankerton View here. We are having interspersed videos, regular videos from Benaya, and also videos from Raya Force. So altogether, you're getting a 360-degree view of this game. All right, so I had a weekend here and a long Labor Day weekend, which involved a long road trip, which I was out of touch for a while. And what happened there? It's my own fault, but I had about 13 guys over here, and they were feigning in attacks, trying to keep Benaya on his toes back here. And at one point, I got in the car and drove. And when I got to the place, my feign had become a real attack, and my guys were dead. And that was never the intention because you just can't win getting out of water when people can reposition so easily. So, fell into a trap that I have warned other people about. And it's kind of sucks because I'd be better off with just 10 guys back here threatening this backfield, because this does allow Benaya a little bit of flexibility here. I think at some point earlier in the game, I might have called Sweden Benaya, and if I did, I don't know what the hell I was thinking, because I've always known Benaya was Great Britain here. So I do that from time to time. Anybody who's watched enough of my videos, you'll know sometimes I just switch out names because I'm an idiot. That's why. So you can see I've still got no territories here, and at this point we're really just waiting for cannon. So cannon are going to change the map a lot. For instance, Ottomans are not going to be able to build cannon. The closest they're going to be able to build cannon will probably be this double here. Let's see if I can't really see what's going on there. He may be building a cannon. Yeah, he is building a factory here. Well, I don't blame him. Is he building a factory here? No, and he really can't build a factory here. So this is the closest cannon right here. As you know, Ottomans did gain right-of-way down here with Serbia. That screwed me over, but what happened over here was equally screwy, and that was that Russia gained right-of-way with Denmark. And with that right-of-way, feigned up north with an attack through, and then came with big stacks down here. And this is huge for the game. This is really, really big. So props, honestly, to Raya Force. I've really got to figure that out. And honestly, you're gonna have a lot more information watching his take on things, and I'm gonna post all this together. So by now you'll have already seen what happened over here. So I'll just go ahead and say this was beautifully done, and he's got a fort building here, and it's almost halfway done. And once that fort's built, he's not going anywhere. But having said that, taking the capital of Sweden was huge, really, really big, especially in a game with no gold marking. You can't gold mark rush that capital somewhere else. So he's going to be dropping in morale for days. Let's see how long it takes to build and this is not something you can fake either. You either have waited the amount of days or you don't. 2 days. So conceivably, he might have seen that he was going to lose and started building one over here, but he's not going to have another one for another day. So that whole lag there is going to cost him maybe 2 new day adjustments downward in his morale. It's going to really hurt his morale. Already obviously hurt in terms of losing material, silver, and also resources. So huge upset by Russia. Russia's been playing a flawless game so far. One of the things I was thinking of is that this is a practice game. Moving forward, I thought what I might do is let the losing team choose 2 and the winning team choose 3 players to move on to a real tournament match. That would be, some of the people who perform the best in this game moving forward. And I think that would be an experienced little crew to send forward. All right, so really nothing has changed down here. I'm just hoping that I can get cannon early enough before he can walk his cannon up through here. That's not a long distance to walk from here, obviously, but it is through some Allied territory here. He has right of way here. So he'll be slowed down to 2/3 speed, which honestly for a cannon is like 16. It's super slow. So I'm really just hoping that by the time he gets cannon up here, mine will have developed. My cannon are a little late in developing as well. Again, because of that damn road trip. I'm driving, so I can't really. I can check things here and there, but ultimately, it was kind of a surprise road trip I had to make down to Fayetteville, which is a total of 8 hours in the car. So anyway, we have not had luck with the right of way. And even though you might say, well, hey, this was lucky that Russia got right of way with Denmark. Well, it was lucky, but look at who Denmark is at war with. Denmark is at war with Russia because Russia accidentally somehow click attacked and now is at war with Denmark, which was really, really a bad thing to happen because now he's having to sort of fend off Denmark's troops, which you can see the AI is kind of getting aggressive. He's having to stack borders against Denmark where he normally wouldn't have. So that's hurting his offensive. But again, we've had bad luck with that kind of stuff, misclicks and whatnot. Told you about my misclick over here before my road trip, and then that's a misclick that hurt him up here. And then of course I'm like, what if I ever were to get right of way with Poland? Wouldn't that be a wonderful day? We do feel like maybe Germany is pulling back some troops to help out with Sweden up here, but then what we saw was a reorganization up here, and then we didn't see anybody crossing the channel, so we're not really sure if that's happening or not. So it's a new game, guys. With the capturing of the Swedish capital, that equalizes things quite a bit. So way to go, Raya Force. That was a single-handed shifting of the balance here in terms of power. So we'll see what happens from that. Another key here is going to be, will I be able to get cannon in time to start to attack into here and take back this territory? If I can take this territory back, and if Raya Force can keep the capital of Sweden up there, then we might have tipped things back in our favor. Let's see, what is that material? I don't think it's anything doubled up over here. It's iron, though. That's good. Iron is good. Always need us some iron. Once cannons start populating on the board, their energy advantage is really going to start to stack against us. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, thanks for checking in, guys. I hope this has been a fun experience for you, seeing various perspectives on the same game. I honestly can't wait to put it all together and watch it at one time. So I'm kind of stoked as well. So thanks for checking in, guys. I'll see y'all next time. Adios, amigos.